Hello everyone, this is Susie from Little Bench and I am here today with a flower making session. We are going to make a pink lotus today. This crepe paper I am using for the petals, and as you all know, there is a inner center portion with yellow color. So we are going to make that yellow portion, the stamen, with this, and I am using this green color tape to cover the stem. So let's get started. We are going to make a big lotus flower. For that you need 10 big petals and 10 to 12 smaller petals. We have to cut this crepe paper into two different sizes and we need to make the petals. We have to curl it and make the petals. So let's do that first. Let's start making the petals. I've cut two sets of crepe papers here. This is the larger petal, 10 centimeter long and 5 centimeter wide. So I have cut 10 strips of this length, and for the smaller size I have taken 9 centimeter long and 4 centimeter wide. I have reduced 1 centimeter in the length and the width and I have cut 15 strips of that size, 10 of big and 15 of smaller size. Now I will show you how to shape this into a petal form. Take one petal, fold it like this, half, fold it to half. I am drawing a petal shape, a leaf shape actually. So from here I am just bringing it up, and from here it is going wide outwards, and then from here it is going tapered. As you all know, the petals of lotus is tapered towards the end, not like the petals of a rose. So we got it like this. Now let me cut this out. Now you need to make this same shape to all these paper strips. I am going to keep this over this, hold it and just cut it. So we got 10 big petals. Same way for this also I am doing the same method. I am folding it into half, and from here I am just going up and then going wide and then tapering it to the middle. So this is my small petal. This is my big petal. So this is the difference. So this much size difference is there. So now let me shape all these in the same way. So these are my bigger petals and these are my smaller petals. Now let us shape it. Take one petal and just pull here. This portion I am just pulling. So as you can see, when I pull here, here it is coming tapered. Take a skewer and slowly curl it inwards. These edges I am curling inwards. So we got one petal. In the same way, let us shape all the petals. So once more I will show you. I am pulling here, and then these two edges I am twisting. Keep the skewer like this and just twist it, curl it inside. So this is the second petal. One thing you have to keep in mind while cutting the crepe paper is the grains should be straight like this, not in the cross section. Then only you will be able to expand it like this and curl it like this. So as you can see, the grains are straight down. So you have to keep that in mind while you cut the crepe paper. So now we have made the petals. The next step is we need to make that inner center yellow portion. So now let me cut this paper and make the yellow portion. For that I need small strips from this. First I am cutting a small strip, say 2 to 2.5 centimeter wide, then little more bigger strip and a more bigger strip. So these are the 3 yellow strips which we cut now. This is 2 centimeter wide, this is 2.5 and this is 4.5.
Take one piece, fold it into half and again into half. Take a scissors and cut the folded ends like this. I am cutting all the folded ends to 3/4. I'm not cutting it fully so that it remains as a single piece. Now let's cut out small triangular shapes from this.
So this is the first one. The same way I'm cutting all the 3 strips. So these are our 3 sets. Now take out the first one, open it, slowly curl the fringes inside. So this is the first one. Now the second one, the same way we are doing for the second one. So this is the second one. Now the last one. We are pulling here, the joint portion, slowly we are pulling. Again we are twisting it. This one we are not twisting much, only the end edges we are twisting. So we are done with these 3 strips. Let me make the center bud.
I have taken a normal tissue for that, folded it into half, again into half, and I am bringing in all the corners to the center. Basically, I want to crumble this and get a ball shape. Again, I am folding all the corners inside. Then you can crush it to get a round ball shape. Now take the floral wire. The easiest way to attach this ball to the wire is to use some hot glue. Since this craft is for the small kids, I won't recommend hot glue. It might burn your hands. So apply some white glue to the top of the stem and stick the tissue paper balls to the stem. Now take a piece of yellow paper and cover the tissue paper with this yellow paper. Crush the ends. To keep it in position, tie the ends with a thread. You can cut out the excess crepe paper.
Usually I stick all these with hot glue, but since this craft is for smaller kids, I am showing it with the thread. Take the smaller yellow strip, put some white glue. We are not going too down, towards the center of the ball we are sticking it. See, from here, not from the down, from here we are sticking. Put glue as you move on and finish the circle. Now the second strip, the same way.
I am applying glue over the first strip and attaching the second strip over it. The same way we are doing the third strip also.
So we are done with the center portion of the lotus. Since we have used the white glue, you have to wait for some time to start fixing the petals. So now this is all dried. So let's start with the smaller petals. So take one petal and keep it this way. The curl portion should come inside like this.
Put some glue at the center and fix it like this. Now the second petal we are fixing to the opposite side. Now let's continue fixing the petals.
Since I don't have much time, I am using the hot glue. You can do the same way with the white glue, but the only thing is you have to wait for some time to get it dried. Six petals I used for the first round. Now moving on to the next round. Second round we'll be keeping alternately in these gaps.
Keep on adding the petals in the same way till you finish all the 15 petals.
So this is how it looks from the back. Now let's move on to the bigger petals.
For the bigger petals, I am applying glue at the sides and fixing it like this. Let's continue fixing all the petals in the same way. I have finished attaching all the 10 petals, and this is the final look of our lotus. Now take the green tape and start rolling from here. Roll it downwards.
So this is how it looks from the back. So we got a neat finish at the back portion also. This tutorial is done on request. I have been asked to do a tutorial on lotus flower making session for small kids. So I have explained it as simple as I can. In case of any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll reply. Thank you for watching today's video. Little Benz is signing off for the day.